series, Ready to Love, is back. And this season, guess what? It's all about Detroit. The show follows successful singles looking for real connections and lasting love in the Motor City. Joining us now are three of the cast members, Lauren Woodson, Ashante Harrell, and Darius Blackman, to give us a look at some of the chemistry, the surprises, the emotional journeys that make season 11 a must-watch. First of all, congratulations to you all for being on the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
What was the experience? We'll start here and just go all the way down. How was it for you?
It was definitely enlightening. It was my first time dating multiple people.
Yes.
So it's definitely insightful. You learn about yourself a lot through this process.
What about you, Ashante?
I would say something similar. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about my dating style. I learned a lot about things I need to work on. It's such a quick process that you have to learn quickly about yourself. So with the help of a few of the guys, they were like, Ashante, you need to kind of tighten up when it comes to this, and I was receptive to that.
Okay. What about you?
I would say it gave you a reason to reflect on yourself and your dating experiences from your past. So you had to be very intentional with this process.
Now, Detroit is such a small town, so do you feel like you met somebody who knew somebody who you knew, and then does it get messy at all?
Well, I was skeptical at first. I'm like, I've been around this city for what, a certain amount of years. You mean to tell me that the network is going to come here and find somebody that I've never seen? So that was my biggest concern. But
how'd they do there?
They did a good job.
Okay.
They did a good job. Opened up the horizons.
Because I hadn't known anybody previous to the experience. So I was like, okay, I kind of like how they found everyone.
Did you feel like people were actually open to love, or were they just trying to get famous? Because that would be my reservation going on a show, is if I'm truly looking for love, I want to be on the show with people who are really looking for love.
See, I personally feel like people came to this experience for the right reasons. I mean, it was a process, you know, meeting new people, meeting new individuals, and seeing if you can connect. But you had to date multiple at one time, so it was
How does that go?
You gotta watch and see.
I mean, but in real life, like, what is that like? When you say dating at one time,
just dating, like going on dates, and getting to know people and taking notes. You know, who you like, who you're building a connection with. You know,
but you know the other people that they're dating,
and then still be homegirls. We used to say, oh, we sharing our men, or these are our men.
No. We don't love that.
We didn't love it.
Okay, so you figured out how to navigate that.
To an extent, it gets a little sticky at times because, again, these are real people, real feelings, real experiences, real emotions. So it gets a little bit overwhelming, but you always have to, like, you know, take a step back and remember what you signed up for.
What surprised you about the Hollywood aspect of it? Is there anything that caught you off guard with this being the first time that you're on a show to this scale? This is big stuff.
Yeah, for me, naturally, although I post a lot, for those who know me, my private life is very private. So when you're doing a reality show, you have to translate everything you're doing to be visible to everybody, and that was hard for me to make everything. I was still private like during the whole process, and that's not what people want to see. They want to see it all out for everybody.
So the cameras followed you around, just you have times that you're on set, or are the cameras in your business?
Well, we had special times to be on set. So it wasn't like 24/7. But I feel like that was a good thing, though, because it put a really good highlight on the city. We went a lot of amazing places, and it gives Detroit a look that people aren't used to. So it's almost like, you know, it's not just abandoned homes and crime. It's beautiful places, and we went a lot of beautiful places.
It magnified Detroit. It just showed the top quality of what we have, everything we have in Detroit.
And we learned about hot mics.
Oh, the mic is always on.
The mic is on.
I could have told you about hot mic.
I didn't know until I found out.
So, who found love?
Well, you had to tune in to see.
You had to give me just a little something.
You have to tune in to see.
You have to watch it.
Nobody's telling anything.
We all found love, whether it was within ourselves or with another person.
I will say that.
We found love.
It was a lovely experience.
Each of you, what is one thing that you all learned about yourself during this process?
I don't really like competition like that, for real. Like I thought I did.
Be obsessed with me. I love that.
What are you talking about?
What about you, Ashante?
I learned a lot about vulnerability. I had a guy tell me, like, do you like roses, or do you prefer, like, heavy metal, something as a gift? And I said, I need to work on just being softer, being sweeter.
And what about you, Darius?
I was actually actually going to say the same thing about vulnerability.
Yeah.
You know, vulnerability, it left you open, exposed, and you know, you see a lot of people on national TV crying and doing all types of stuff.
Well, I can tell you guys did the city proud, so we are looking forward to watching this. Ready to Love Detroit Season 11 premieres this Friday at 9 p.m. on OWN, and we have all the information, by the way, on our website as well, fox2detroit.com. Just click the Noon tab, and you'll see it all right there. We'll be watching.
All right.
We'll be right back.